Hello and welcome back, captains and commanders. We are here once again with Star Valor. Yes, Star Valor. Okay, where am I at? Well, as you can see, we're in this. We're shooting, but we have our mining lasers on. That's a little bit unusual. I have some mining I have to do. I have crafting. I did a lot of it ahead of time, but I need to make some fusion reactors. And I used up all of my fine components, wherever they are. They're up here someplace. I used up all my fine components, so I haven't been able to make them. I need at least 4 of them, possibly even more. I have enough to make 1 of these. I'm just gonna do it now. Probably a good idea to do it before we go. Build, and fusion reactor. Build. Let's go. Let's remove one of these and replace it with this. Then we can... Actually, here's a question. Do you have only purple reactors, my friend? You don't. So unequip that, deposit it, and we will give you a purple nuclear reactor. Oh, I didn't. I did the thing. Okay. Give you a purple nuclear reactor. I'm keeping way too much stuff. I should just go through and probably scrap what I don't need. We found 1 ion reactor, but it's not enough to get the recipe. We could be using ion reactors on our smaller ships soon, which is good. And we're gonna go out, we're gonna mine. I'm already in the station. We're gonna clear this mining field. Right now, our guys are still set up in their mining modes. We got Sophia and John Robinson. I fight off anything that comes and fights us. With this ship, my lasers are actually better than they were before because they do not overheat as much. I'm gonna put these guys back on mining just to get them out here doing the work. I will also assist them by giving them a... Whoops, that's the wrong one. That's absolutely the wrong one. Here, you can have this mining drone to help you out. And we're just gonna clear this out, hoping to get enough lithium to be able to create those large fission reactors we need. I'm using my flux refiner. It's not super efficient to use it in this context, but you know, what can you do? Hopefully we get enough lithium out of this. These guys do a pretty good job of mining pretty efficiently. So I just wanted to take a second here in the midst of this to talk about the series, and I was going to end it in probably the next 3 or 4 episodes, no matter what happened, but I recently discovered that when I take the Scoundrel perk, I'm not going to be able to pursue becoming allied with the rebels, and that makes me think that I'm probably going to end the series right now, at the end of this episode. I'll come back to this game and play it again when the DLC that lets you build space stations comes out, but for right now I think that I think I've done everything that I really wanted to do except for hitting level 50, so I think this might be the end today. Though, if I'm wrong and the perk doesn't make it so that I can't become allied with the rebels, I will continue until I become allied with the rebels like I originally planned. Hey, could you come over here? Come over here? I'd love it if you'd come over here and get this stuff for me, Sophia. It can be a bit hard to get them to pick up piles that they don't make themselves. Not full yet, so let's go a little bit longer. It feels like in this ship, the purple lasers are stronger. But I also move a lot better. Now. Don't make me look dumb. We're not getting hit. We're not getting enough hits on him. There we go. Ooh. That doesn't look like something I want to hit me. But of course my lasers aren't something that he wants to hit him, so... Yeah, I didn't like that. As I said, that was not something we wanted to hit us. I have no room for that. And I probably actually do want to pick that up. Let's just try to take advantage of the fact I'm pretty sure we have more range than he does. Just keep out of his cannon range. And we should kill him this time. There we go. There we go. We got him. So to pick this up, I'm probably going to have to just get rid of these. I don't actually care about these. It's not enough. Okay. 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 Let's head in. Get our guys to come with us. Crashing into things like we don't care. I think I'm just gonna leave that drive there. I'm pretty sure I have ton. Whoa. Those are 0, right? They take up 0 space. I should be able to get it. Where did we see it? I don't know where we saw it. Probably, maybe we saw it ahead of us. I should have pushed tab. But I heard the noise. That's on me, to be honest. Whatever. Might have been behind us. I think I might have seen it at the end there, but that's fine. Let's get them both to deposit everything, and then we can destroy this. And then we'll just deposit everything that we're carrying. And immediately head right back out. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was behind me, and I just should have pushed tab to check. Pretty sure it was. I saw it here. So much stuff up here that hasn't been picked up because I ran off and fought those guys, and they all filled up. Okay. We are not full yet, which is good. That means time to continue mining. Yeah, through most of the series I've been trying to avoid mining on screen, but today I just wanted to get started. You know, I just wanted to get underway. I don't want to go over there until I have my Andorian batteries and my other stuff done. We're going to be using blue Andorian batteries because I just do not have enough Andorian what is it? I don't have enough Andorian components to possibly make enough of them to level the recipe, at least right now, but I do have 5 Andorian components that I can turn into 5 batteries between episodes. In case you can't tell from the talk I'm talking, I got another Andorian battery and learned the recipe. Let's see, so we're all pretty good here. I think Sophia will probably have to cross through there to get to the next mining spot, so we're not going to have to try to move her position manually. Doing pretty good. There are 2 lithium here. They're essential to be picked up. Let me see. You want to come over here? Thank you. We're definitely going to clear this whole thing. We're not going to leave this behind. It looks like we need to bring them in. Let's just do that. I don't know if there's a key for that. I really wish there was, because it would help a lot. If I could switch them, if I could switch their hostile warpins, and right on top of me too. Let's just get in here. I don't think they're gonna damage these guys enough for it to matter on the approach. Let me just start dumping all my stuff. Okay, and they can dump all their stuff. Where are we at with lithium? We're already at 8. How many do I need? I need to make 7, so I need like 14. I don't know if I have any left over. I could just literally look though. It would be just like right here. I don't have any. So I need like 14. Okay, well that's cool. Let's launch our guys. And we could just kill this guy right now. His friend got in the way. Bad luck, friend. Oh, we're not even aiming. Did we try aiming? Could we try aiming? Aiming really helps. That's an ancient relic. It's that way. Guys, I gotta go after this. You handle it. Oh, geez. You're not handling it. John? John? Please. Please. You're gonna leave him. Okay, let's try to kill this now. My point defense are stronger on the mining version of the ship. It's actually worthwhile to get close enough for them to hit with point defense at this point. Also, the turret is pretty cool on this ship. Like, it has a double-barrel turret. So let's bring you in. Dock everyone, dump everything. Anything else we need to dump? Stash. Okay, well, apparently we're not going to stash that. Apparently we're going to destroy it. That's fine. We didn't need it, right? We don't need it. I don't even know what it's good for. Do we have more iron? We do. So let's just build all of these. Good, and then let's head back up there before too much of our stuff despawns. I mean, we probably lost. Oh, geez, I don't want to fight you, dude. Guys, it's not fighting time. Okay, we got stuff to pick up. Thank you. If he comes with us, we'll fight him after we pick our stuff up. But I really want to pick the stuff up. Especially that lithium. Oh, these guys. These are actually tougher than what we've been fighting. If I keep letting this guy hit me, he will destroy me. We have very, very, very little, we have very little in the way of... I don't want to get hit by that guy. Hey, that guy needs to stop shooting at me. Okay, we need to get out away from him. Okay, no. Bad. It's so long range. And on a thing that's murdering me. It's just murdering me. It's not cool. I don't want to die to this guy and his gigantic long range shot. That's not cool. I might abandon this fight. Should I abandon this fight? Don't know. If he hits me with his laser, with his, I think it's like a railgun or something. Yow. You see what happens? Our damage on him is... no, he's being smart about it. He doesn't want to get killed. I can understand that. I wouldn't want to get killed either. But he needs to die. He's not going to stay still enough for me to hit him. Stuart, hit him. I can't kill this guy. Trying to kill this guy is just a waste of time. I'm not even honestly sure where I am. There we go. So I'm just gonna have to clear this guy, and since he's a Marauder, maybe he'll turn yellow when I dock. if I get enough ahead of him, we might just totally outrange him so that he doesn't. So that he does not come back. He can stay neutral out there. We don't need to fight him. Thank you. Deposit. And deposit all of my stuff. We are now at... oh geez, only 9. I feel like we must have left some out there. Come on, guys. Keep them on weapon attacks until we start getting close to the place we actually want to do this. Okay, so this guy I should be able to kill. Because this guy's weapon is not wrecking me. Means we can use the help of our gunner, who will use our point defense to get damage on this guy when I can't hit him, because he moves too much. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Okay. Guys, let's try to clear this now. There's not that much more here. And we just got Space Janitor. Nice. I was hoping for lithium off of that guy, but apparently no. Let's do this. Little pile here. Guys. There's a lithium. That's 10. I mean, we're also probably going to get lithium from the ore, which is probably okay. I mean, we can go in and check it out. Like, I can do all my ore and we can see what happens. We'll finish these out first, though. No reason not to do that. Okay, let's head in. Oh, apparently there's 2 left. Apparently I don't see very well when it comes to mining. We also got this little cluster over here we can do, and this little cluster down here if we need to keep searching. But we're not like super powerful at mining, you know. There's definitely a lot of stuff that does better than us, but we're getting there. We're doing okay. Let's deposit all this stuff. Let's deposit everything. So where we look at our lithium, we're at 10. We got 60 gray ore, and 43 gray ore, and we got 61 green ore. All right, I'm gonna give you guys a little bit of a break while we do all this enormous amount of ore. And then when I am done, we will get right back into it. And while our little ship here finishes up its last little bit of green ore, we're gonna go in here and start making the stuff we need. We have enough to make 14 of these, I think. Not 14, 7. Those hit build 10, yeah, that gave us 7. So we can definitely deposit all of those. Probably should be selling most of this metal, but that's fine. We're not gonna worry about that. And we need to craft ourselves a blueprint right here, a purple fusion reactor. We need 2 thermal regulators for that. They're right here. 1, 2. And then build this. Then we can go to the hangar, unequip that, equip that in its place. If we switch ships, while we still have some of these to do, then it won't do them, so we'll just deposit all this stuff. There we go. And let's just start going back to our weapon version. So we're not going to be doing any more mining lasers right now. So let's unequip this mining laser. gonna unequip this. We're probably gonna change these. We're just sort of using them for now. But we will definitely be upgrading our purple laser there. Feels like... Just deposit everything. Oh, we still have some red ore we have to do. I missed that. Now, this is going to be our two main guns. Our turret here can take a 2 size, whoops, that's not right, blueprints, custom weapons. It can take a 2 size point defense laser beam. We made one of those. We are not naming these things very well. That's a thing we should know. Purple laser duo, duo core laser, point defense. Did we not create a purple? Yeah, we did. It's, is it this one? Yeah, this is the one. Oh, those are blue laser cores. Why did we use, I think it's because we just did the automatic thing. So we'll add those. Should take the same space. Need 3 microchips. Let's just make one of those right away. Microchips. 1, 2, 3. Crafting. Build that. Hanger. Let's make sure we have all the upgrade kits appropriate for this thing so we don't make a mistake here. Let's see, we'll upgrade it with a green, and then we'll upgrade with a blue, and then we'll use an ancient relic, equip it, put it there. Now, interesting that these are different. I would not have thought these would be oh, of course, because probably one of my gunners is up there. So we have 3 points left. We could create another one of these. They're exactly 3 space. I think we're just gonna do that for simplicity's sake. Just so that I don't have to think too much right now about this, because we're just trying to get there, right? Just trying to get to the next part. The quest. Is this the ones we're using, or is this the ones we're using? Those are 2 size ones, so I think we want these ones? Rapid overload lasers? These ones? Yeah, I think so. So let's just build that. Oh, microchips, of course. It's always microchips. Trade. Just buy 10. And deposit all this stuff that we don't really need. We should probably... Oh, I got 16 to... We'll just load those. Oh, we found this little ship. I don't think we're going to use it for anything, but we found it, and every ship we find is useful. Every ship we find is useful. So that means we're going to craft this. And then we're going to craft ourselves a blue upgrade. And we're going to go in here, and we're going to equip this in the center position. Upgrade, upgrade, upgrade. That leaves us with 1 ancient relic. Let's look at if there's anything in here that desperately needs an ancient relic. Probably this pirate heatsink. So we will... Is that true? I think we're going to actually keep that for now. We'll find some use for it later. The pirate heatsink is perfectly fine on its own. Now we need to replace these 5 with 4 Andorian batteries. We could replace them with 5, but I don't think that's what we're going to do. I think we're just going to make... one. I need 6, but we'll build more than 6. Can't find them. A 2, 3, 4. So it's a fine component that it adds to make it do the green one. Still probably not worth it. It's probably not worth it even to do this, but we're doing it anyway because we just want to make our ship better in every way we can at every opportunity. Andorian components require iridium, and we're still quite a ways away from being able to produce this. We do have titanium stored in multiple stations, so once we get more iridium, we'll be able to make these pretty easily. We need 4 regular upgrade kits and we need 1 regular upgrade kit and 1 2 3 4. Then we should just be able to upgrade these. Upgrade. Upgrade. And these are much better than the ones we have. So these are 55 each. 5 of these is, I don't know, 250 plus 25, 275. And 4 times 75 is 300. Let's unequip these. And let's equip these in their place. That's good. We're going to distribute these into our 2 other ships now. But to do that, we need to store them. We keep forgetting to do that, so we're not going to forget that this time. Let's just go here, hit refit. Right, so we're going to unequip all of this, and we're going to just, actually, we could probably scrap these, I think. We'll keep these blue ones just in case. Head down here and equip 3 of them. Nice. We probably should just have one of those. Or did I smash it? Did I not think it through and smash it? I probably smashed it. Well, not the best look, but I can probably just make another one right now. I need 3 microchips and 2 thermal regulators. Okay, do I have any thermal regulators? No, so I guess we're gonna have to make 2 of them. Then we can make this large nuclear reactor. Then we can remove this, equip this. I'm actually gonna store that. I'm saving way too much stuff. I know I'm saving way too much stuff, but it's fine. Most of the stuff doesn't give me upgrades anymore at this time anyway. Yeah, I'm gonna build 4 blue upgrades for him. We just want to get all this stuff done. What is missing? Oh, of course, it's always microchips. Good, and then we're just gonna go to the hangar and we're just going to upgrade, upgrade, upgrade. Oops. I don't know, 2. That's good. That should help him a little bit. Definitely with energy. Let's swap over to here. We got 2 purple nuclear reactors and 4 purple, so we don't need to upgrade any of that. Stuff is actually probably all fine. Okay, so we're gonna refit these guys off camera to their... Then we're gonna head over and we're gonna do, I think, the next part of the mission. All right, we're ready to go and check out the mission. Let's just launch. Okay, let's get back in there so you can actually repair yourself, because we don't leave unrepaired. Let's launch again. All right. And we're gonna go back to that station where the beginning of this mission started. It's right there. So let's do a hop over to here. Can't quite make it that far. So I can make it this far. Let's hit, I don't want to hit that. Let's hit the, no. Trying to make it to a place that I feel I'll be relatively safe. But I guess the ship graveyard is probably fine. We'll just pick up these debris fields while we're here. No point in leaving them. You never know, they could have the thing that we need to make everything better. Ooh, superior hull report reinforcement. Since one of us is actually using a hull reinforcement, that's a direct upgrade. Okay, heavy Zordium plating. That's the plating that I'm using. I don't know if I have the recipe for that already. Okay, and then we're just gonna grab the last one. I don't feel much reason to leave it behind. I don't know what's coming up next, though. I said I would show this, so we did all the stuff over here we're gonna do. Next, we're gonna pick up this. Then we're gonna start doing combat. The further we get into this episode, the more I feel like we're probably gonna finish today, though. I just think like we've played a lot of the game. We've got quite a lot done, and all that's really left was to do the Rebel Alliance thing, and I can't do that now. In fact, I won't be able to do much in the way of capping any reputations with the perk. So we're probably gonna call it the last episode. You arrive at the coordinates, but there are no stations that you can see or that the scanners can detect. You verify the coordinates a second and a third time. It checks out. It must be here. You fly around until you pick up something you're sure wasn't there before. Something huge. Let's take a look. You amplify the scanner image. It is a sanctuary dreadnought, a heavily armed variant of the Syndicate mobile station. Most likely the Consortium's base of operations. Oh, jeez. Ow, that's bad. Yeah, that's bad. This thing's probably enormous. Are we even able to do this yet? I don't know. We'll find out. Guys, we're not on a mining mission. Okay, we're not on a mining... Oh, who is throwing stuff at me already? Oh geez, I've seen oh geez, it's this guy. I actually kind of like this ship. I think he's really cool. Okay, this is fun. Let's clear a little bit. He got my guy right away. We don't want to spend too much time crossing his beams if we can help it. We don't really have the speed to outturn him. But I think, oh geez. He hits us fast. He hurts us fast, like really fast. We need to not get caught up in his beams. No, the beams are deadly. All right. All right. So he's not unkillable by us, but it's just like a really very specific circumstance where his lasers really hurt us. Okay, I think we're gonna need to pull off and get our friends back into this. Think about what we're doing here. We just basically we're just sort of like trying to stay out of range till we get some of our shields back. We have pretty good shield regeneration for that purpose, and then we want to get a decent amount of shields that we can use to like make a run on his lasers. I don't know if he has repairs though. That was too close. We got too close that time, but it is working in principle. It's gonna take a while though. It's gonna take a lot of sweeps to get this to work. Because basically we want to not lose too much health when we come in here to attack. The more of our shields we let pop back up, the better off we'll be. So as we get damage on him and we can clear that damage that we take on our way out, we should be fine. His missiles really aren't a problem. So we can basically just do this. I'm gonna stop talking so that I can fast forward it though. Okay, so while this plays in the background, I think I'm going to just have a little conversation about the end of the series and what I plan to do with this game next. Now, I am going to be playing a game of Distant Worlds 2 right after this because their updates just come out and their new DLC is coming out. sometime not too long from now, at least from what I've seen from following the developer of Valor, we're going to get the new version of the game where we finally get to make space stations. And I think in that game, I will return to doing a permadeath playthrough where basically we just start off, maybe even just an exact repeat of the original game I tried to play on the channel, where we start off as white collar and we just trade and try to get ourselves as powerful as possible and, you know, go deep into space and then maybe make some space stations and do some other cool things that we haven't done before. I have really enjoyed playing the game this time. It is super, super fun, and I would recommend it to anybody. The main reason why we're ending now is because I am a little... I didn't know that my two goals of finishing the quest and becoming a scoundrel and fighting with the rebellion would be mutually exclusive. Sometimes that happens in this game, and I really don't want to just fly around with no specific goal anymore in the game. I want to have something to do and some reason to play and something to show, and other than just ship advancement and stuff like that, which players who are much better at the technical aspects of this game are better to view about this, even if their videos are a year old. I think without the focus of doing the rebellion stuff and trying to, like, join the rebellion, that I don't have much more to do in the game right now. Hopefully the DLC comes out before long, though, because I really would like to feature this game on the channel again, and I'm actually kind of excited and looking forward to it. So, you will see it again. Even though it ends today, you will see it again. Okay, there we go. Are we kidding? You're totally kidding. Oh, goodbye. It's a trap. You were cautious opening the capsule, but deep down you knew exactly who it was. Stam is ecstatic. That was perfect, Ace. You created the distraction I needed to escape. He walks by the ship, clearly at home, grabs a beer and takes a gulp. What are those cracks? Got lucky and locked the door. I thought I was done. That you were not going to get my message to hold back, but you did it. You did, and a lot. Message to hold back? I didn't get any message. Then why did you take so long to shut down a ship? He takes his head, is shaking. It doesn't matter. I left the message and you found Katarzyna. She gave you the Y-1300 and the location of my ship, and here you are, a flawless plan. Katarzyna had the location of the Garaki? Sam again pauses and looks at you intently, as if trying to figure out if you're serious. He takes another gulp and continues. The point is that I told them it was a bad idea to cross me. They thought I was bluffing. Everyone loses. Well, some more than others. You are just trying to make sense of what happened when he jumps and says, we should celebrate. We are in one piece. I have my ship back. And of course I owe you one. Okay, but you're paying forever. Okay, so Swashbuckler is critical chance, reputation changes, global trading, and you will attract less energy, -2 starting points. Or we could take Lone Wolf, or we could take Scoundrel. Now, because I wanted to get the Jirachi and keep it, my plan was always to become a Scoundrel at the end of this quest. It's kind of a little bit sad that becoming a Scoundrel will take away my ability to become allied with the rebels, but as we've already talked about many times in this episode, it's just the way it's gonna play out. That's just the way it goes. Not much we can do about it. I think, though, it's good because it's hard in a game like this that's so open-ended and sandboxy to know when to end a series, and finishing this it was brand new when we started, quest, just in getting done to the end, we can feel good about it, I think. I think we went far enough. I think we did a lot. Your mind is racing as you recollect everything that's happened and what you learned in such a short time. Ancient ruins of some ancient civilization, super advanced AIs, technomancers bending the rules of physics with technology that seems like magic. The hum that George mentioned. How could you have gone so long without knowing any of this? You look through the skylight into infinity. There are more things in heaven and earth, Sam, than are dreamt of in your philosophy. All right, then, now that we have given Sam his new little ship and completed everything that we really wanted to do, we are going to call this series at an end. Thank you, everyone who watched. Wasn't the most popular series in the channel, but I really enjoyed every single minute of it, and I am going to come back to this game for sure the next time it has an update or major DLC. I'm really kind of looking forward to the space station DLC. I think it'll give me much more interesting hook to get me in and keep me playing it long enough for us to really like see the end game. At this point, though, there's not really much more I could do, especially now that this perk has cut off most of my my reputations that I wanted to play around with, except for just continuing the cycle of upgrading ships and building new weapons, which is fun and what the game is about, but it's better when it has a focus, I think, when you're doing it as a YouTube series. So thank you all for watching, and I hope you join me the next time we are here with Star Valor, and goodbye for now.